It was here in Farouk or Paradise Square where the Americans, shortly after storming the capital, entered and pulled down the statue of Saddam Hussein, symbolically ending the Ba'athist regime that had ruled this country since the 1960s. In doing so, there was a historic shift, not just in Iraq, but also in the wider Middle East. The exact death toll of Iraqis is still unknown, with estimates ranging from up to 1.2 million killed since 2003. Almost all Iraqis and Iraqi families have been affected. In Karada, a middle-class, mostly Christian but also Muslim neighbourhood in central Baghdad that initially welcomed the fall of the Ba'athist regime in 2003, people now have many concerns about the future.
Because all of my people in Iraq, we believed the slogans. We came to change your situation to the better. But you see now is the worst country in the world is Iraq. Where is my scientist? Where is my artist? Where's my history? All of them, they leave the country. Why? That's something is really sad. We insist to build our country to be the better. We have the big hope and they have a superpower of peace and love.
20 years has passed, and what is left from the great Iraq is the wounded one. Unfortunately, we remember a dark period of time. We were not living perfectly, but it wasn't the worst too.
According to a think tank here in Baghdad that has produced specialist research on the economic and political effects of this war, many Iraqi families bore a heavy price for this transition from the Ba'athist regime of Saddam Hussein to the quota and confessional parliamentary system in place now.
There is an exaggeration about the existence of social divisions within Iraqi society on the basis of Sunni Shiites and Kurds, and this is what Americans say after 2003. This is not true because Iraqi society has coexisted for many centuries, and this problem was created by the simple mentalities that controlled Iraqi society in the post-war period, and was encouraged by competing political parties.
And although some saw it as a positive move, the new government, based on a confessional and sectarian system, has led the country down a road of political conflict, and the peace and new Iraq promised by Washington has yet never been delivered.